Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Elder Tony Williams. I'm a real estate investor and entrepreneur, and I post content pretty much weekly here on the channel. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and comment down below and let me know what you think about this video. 10 steps to becoming wealthy in today's times. Step number 1, don't trade your time for money. Now this is crucial, because I don't care how much money you're making per hour, you need to try to delegate your time into getting paid for your performance. Now this, like sales, which I'm in, is one of those things you really need to start delegating your time into. And don't trade your time for money, trade your value that you're giving to the world for money. Step number 2. Own your own business. It's so many people that's working a 9-to-5 job and trying to see how do you get rich, how do you become wealthy, what can you invest in, what can you do this. The number 1 investment is into yourself and into your own business. Now this is something you can pass down and something you can grow. Yes, the first few years are going to be very, very tough, but if you stick it out and make it through, it can be so sweet when you own your own business, and that's on the path I'm going on as we speak. Step number 3 kind of goes back to the second one. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Yes, owning a business may not be comfortable, but you have to get comfortable with that. And each level is going to be uncomfortable. You don't know you're growing in case you're uncomfortable at each level. So, number 3, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Step number 4, work on the business and not in the business when you do get that business. And what I mean by that is you don't want to spend most of your time, let's say for sales, car sales in general. If you're working, you're actually calling customers, working, trying to reach out to the customers. That's you working in the business. Now, when you transition into working on the business, that's creating strategies to grow. That's doing marketing for the company, figuring out which marketing routes you can go and which you have to deploy out there as far as capital to get more to come in. So don't work in the business, work on the business. Step number 5, use that money you're generating from the business to put into income generating assets. This is how the wealthy do it. The money you're getting from that business, you need to start deploying that into income generating assets. Don't go out there and start just buying and balling. No, that's when it's time to seriously invest, when you've increased your income. Step number 6, use that money that you got from those assets that are generating you income. Use that money as well to go back into the business to grow the business. So all you're doing is juggling like this. Income generating assets back into the business. The money from the business that is generating goes back over into income producing assets. This is how the wealthy do it in order to grow. Step number 7, delegate all non-income generating activities. So if it's something that's not gonna generate you income, don't do it. Delegate that. So for instance, a lot of people may not like it, but on my rental properties, I don't have my tenants cut the grass. I actually have that worked into the rent somehow to where, I'll handle the grass on all my properties, but I don't actually handle the grass. I pay a company to come out and cut all the yards for all my properties. That's me. I'm not actually doing that myself. I'm paying somebody to do it so I can focus my time somewhere else that's going to generate me more money to be able to buy more real estate. Only finance assets, not liabilities. Sometimes you don't even have to finance the asset. So what I mean by this is, let's say, like I love it, real estate. What I did was finance an asset that was going to generate me money. So yes, I did take on debt, but the thing is that debt is going to generate money and pay for itself and then some, and even put money into my pocket. I didn't go out there and say, ooh, let me buy this Porsche 911. Even though I would love one, I didn't do that. I spent that money wisely and put that money aside to be able to generate me more money by investing in real estate and not getting an auto loan. Step number 9, live off of the interest your money generates you. What I mean by this is, don't take from the principal of your money. Don't take from that large amount. Only take from the interest that money is generating you. This is how the wealthy stay wealthy, because they're not touching that huge nest egg. They're only living off the money that nest egg makes them. And this is the key to staying wealthy. Step number 10. Thank you so much for waiting for this long, going all the way through the video. Before I mention step number 10, remember this is not in any particular order. Make sure you hit like, comment, and subscribe if you made it this far. Let's get into it. Keep learning. That's step number 10, because not only when you get money, also sometimes your ego can grow. And you can be like, hey, I don't need to learn this, I don't need to know that, I don't need to do that. The wealthy stay wealthy because they keep learning. So like myself, I even hired a life coach. The reason being is, you know, I don't want to seem like I know everything. It's something, so some things out there I don't know, and you need somebody there that's going to point you in the right directions. I read books still every week. I'm putting up a new book, seeing what I can do while I'm in the car. I'm listening to audiobooks. You have to keep learning. This is the key to getting wealthy and staying wealthy. And also, like I say, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This is also how you're going to stay wealthy, because we're going to discuss everything that's going to make you money on this channel. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.